I have to turn my
what did
camera
you
on.
have to go do to get pretty?
Huh?
What did you have to do to go get pretty?
I had to go do my hair, put on some makeup. Uh
All
huh.
right. Okay. How you doing? What's going on?
I'm here. I'm chilling.
You're here?
I'm chilling. Yeah, long week, but glad it's over.
Uh-huh. Here we are. Happy Friday. Why is my
Happy
light
Friday
doing all
indeed.
that? Just reset. Okay. So did you hear my little thing, what I'm going to try to do for 2026?
I heard like 52 interviews or something like that.
I was going to try to do a live, like one a week with a different book
Okay.
talker and like ask
Oh, there
them
you
the
go.
same kind of questions, kind of like a get to know me. Like, but that way I'm like, it's almost like a networking, but like you're kind of like,
Mm,
I don't know.
I
Like
like that.
we're
I
getting
like
to
that.
know what more people. And I was like, I'm gonna practice on the people that like obviously I'm close with, so
Yeah.
it's not weird.
No, no, that's good. No, I think that's a great idea. I feel like this next year, a lot of stuff is going to solidify for people. So I'm excited to see what
We're
happens.
manifesting.
Yeah, I'm actually creating another page. I'm actually in the
Okay.
process of doing that right now, where it's going to be more cinematography focused on book talk.
Okay.
So I'm kind of excited about it. I've been filming a lot of B-roll, and
Ooh.
kind of learning some different editing tactics because I also want to try it on a new page to see if the algorithm is different for me. So
I I'm curious about that too. Oh, okay, Ryan, come back. I'm curious about that if you start from scratch.
yeah,
That'll be interesting. But I
hmm
also do feel because like I have that other page too.
right,
I'm like, I also feel like it's very smart to have more than one page just in case as like a backup. You
yep,
never know what's gonna happen. So
yeah. So I don't want to launch it until I have at least 45 videos ready to be sent out. So that way I have a good backlog,
right.
and then as I'm filming more, can lock in and throw those up as well.
Makes sense. Gotta be prepared.
hmm
All right. Are
hmm
you ready for this?
Shoot, don't shoot. Fire, don't fire. I don't know what you can say
Do you
on
have a drink
TikTok with
with
that.
you? Do you have a beverage?
Of course.
Okay, you have a beverage. You're prepared. You're good. All right. Okay. I probably should have gotten something, but we're fine. I have water right now. We'll pick a trip. We'll go on an adventure.
But
So Nikki and I yapped. I think it probably took about an hour, but we also sidebar, so we'll see what this does. Let's clock it
all
right
right.
now. It's 9:35. I just want to see. I want to gauge a range of what this is going to take. It's 10 questions and then like five like kind of rapid ones that are random at the end. We just figured this
Okay.
out. Like we
Okay.
literally just Okay. All
I'm
right.
here for it.
So everybody that's on here now, oh, all seven people. Okay, cool. We'll get it'll fluctuate, whatever. Practice room. Okay. Um, this is my friend D, my little brother.
What's
Hello.
happening? What's happening?
Um, when did you start your book talk like journey? When did you
Um.
start posting? I guess is probably
Okay, that's
just
probably a better
keep it
question.
simple.
I think I started like actually posting maybe later last year into this year, so not that long to be
So like
honest.
almost like a year ish,
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
coming up on your anniversary.
hmm
Okay. How often are you posting? I know you kind of
Hey, I dip. I would like, so currently right now I maybe post at least once or twice a week, which is not great. If that, I would like to get it to at least once a day. I want to start there.
I'm yelling at you right now
What's up,
internally.
Carmen? What's it? What?
I'm yelling at you right now
I know,
in
I
my
know,
head.
I know, I know. There's so many people who keep yelling at me. You need to post more. You need to do this. I'm just
Yeah.
like, man, I get it's. I that's why I really need to get used to batch recording and doing stuff like that
Yeah.
because don't get me wrong, I love posting. I love being on Book Talk. I don't have a lot of time to do it all.
That's what we were talking about too. It takes so much time. It's not only the creating content,
Yeah.
the editing the content, engaging with your people, and
hmm
then oh wait, you actually have to read and then have a whole life outside of this, your 9 to 5, your family, your house, like it's a
Yeah.
lot.
I feel like, and sometimes I feel almost like a book talk imposter because I don't read as much as so many people, but I also have a lot of other things to say
Yeah.
besides just reading books, and that's what I've been kind of leaning in on a little bit more as
You
well.
should post those random things. Can I tell you some of my best videos are have nothing to do with books?
Really?
I have one that I literally asked like, do you use a top sheet and what generation are you from?
Uh,
It went
Pops off.
crazy. And I'm like, all right, maybe I just shouldn't be a book talker. Cool.
Right. I also feel like with a lot of like your content, you're so heavy into the DCC, it
Yeah.
gets sometimes tough to post other stuff. And that's what I try to not nail down. I would love to find like my spot, but
Hmm.
also not that.
It's difficult. It's uh yeah, I feel as soon as I post about anything else besides Dungeon Caller Carl, my views tank.
Right.
And I'm like,
Right.
but all right, well, what genres do you typically read? And then like obviously I guess that would be the same as like posting about. So
Yeah. Great question. So, the genres that I typically sit inside of is usually romantasy, but I am leaning heavy into more of the dark romantasy, dark academia type vibes. I don't know what it is, but I'm sick of seeing the good guys win. I need some villain arcs that go crazy. That's what I've been really
ooh.
looking for. So, I just got into a little bit of Rachel Gillig, and I'm really enjoying her writing style. Like one I'm doing a video with Lindsay and we're talking about One Dark Window.
Okay.
Not gonna lie,
Do you like
it's
it?
growing on me. It's growing on me. I'm liking it.
Okay.
And I'm glad that I read The Night and the Moth first, because that gave me a little bit of an introductory to kind of like her writing style. This one's a little bit more in depth than um than that one. So I'm liking it.
That's
It's
interesting.
growing on me.
Obviously, because now I'm doing the opposite because I read
Right.
those One Dark Window and Two Twisted Crowns.
Yep.
But you kept saying that the Night and the Moth or whatever was so good, and I'm like, shit, maybe I should give it a
I
try.
I was pleasantly surprised at how much I liked it, because usually um I've been kind of, and like I said, I do kind of stick in the romantasy, but I've kind of been washed out of the romantasy because a lot of it is very rinse and repeat, the same type of storylines. You, if
Yes,
I hear Cassius one more time, I'm gonna have a riot. Let's choose some better names.
I was gonna say, or similar names to it. There's
Yes,
so many. It's like a CA with a. Uh,
facts. Oh, right, Bartholomew. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I dropped the thug tier at that
wait,
book. I'm not saying
whoa.
nothing. I'm not saying nothing. I'm
Okay,
not saying
okay,
nothing.
okay,
I'm
okay.
just saying I dropped a tear at the book. I'm not saying what it's about.
Yeah. All right. Well, that'll be on my 2026 list, I think.
That.
What? What? Okay, romantasy, but I also know you're just straight up fantasy as well,
Oh
like
yeah. Oh
high
yeah.
fantasy.
Romantasy, high fantasy, fantasy, sci-fi, lit RPG, which I can attest. The only really lit RPG that I've read is DCC.
Hmm.
Um, I tried He Who Fights with Monsters or whatever. Yeah, it
Not
wasn't
for
it
you
for
either.
me. Nah, nah,
Ah,
nah,
okay.
it
At least
wasn't
I'm
it. It
not
wasn't
alone.
it. I don't know if I want to like try it after I come down from DCC and like, all right, yeah, let me try it after a while. Like maybe after I read um the Sun Eater series, or something like that.
Yes. I was going to say I learned last night from that live that there are different levels to lit RPG that I didn't realize. You could have super crunchy, which they told me was He Who Fights with Monsters. And then you could have like creamy lit RPG, which is like I thought it was basically just a fantasy at that point because I mean, yeah, they
Oh,
might
okay.
talk about like leveling up and stats and skills and whatever, but like they don't get into any like numerical value to it. So it doesn't give me that like video game kind of feel. Like The Wandering Inn, I just finished the first one, 48 hours. The first one is 48 hours long. Um, but I really enjoyed it because it was more on the soft side, I guess.
Right,
So I don't know.
right.
There might be just different types of lit RPG we don't vibe with
Yeah.
that much.
Yeah, I'm trying to steer towards some of the ones who remind me of anime.
Yes.
Some of the isekais and different things like that. How to Become a Dark Lord. I really enjoyed that one. That one was a lot. It took me a second to kind of get into, but the audio book was hilarious.
I didn't listen to
I
the
really
audio.
enjoyed
Oh
it.
no.
The audio was hilarious.
I liked okay.
Yeah.
Noobtown. I've heard
Um,
also good things about that as well.
reads highly recommend. Okay.
DJ, yeah. Okay, How to Become the
I'll have
Dark
to check
Lord.
those out.
That was the one I think I said was
I got that
like it
because of
was
you.
funny. Yeah, because
Yeah.
like after DCC, the slump is real, and I was like, okay, I need something with humor in it, or I'm gonna go crazy.
I think the audio is on Hoopla.
I'll have to look. I mean, not that I need to reread it, but hi, Pop
Yeah.
Pop. He was on live last night too. Okay, so are there any genres that like you're like a no? It's like a no from you.
Ooh. Um. And correct me if I'm wrong, and I apologize because there's so many different genre names that I feel like I hear a new genre every single freaking day.
Yeah.
So historical fiction.
Okay. Yeah.
Um. One of the ones that really come to mind is Babel. I think I gave it maybe a 3 stars. I don't know if that's considered historical fiction. I don't.
I
Yeah,
actually
but
don't know, but I know that's a way above my intelligence level in my head.
yeah.
I'm like intimidated as fuck from that one.
hmm I
Mm-mm.
read I a lot of my books, no matter what it is, I like to read books that really take me away from here, right? So when I'm reading some of those books, I mean, you got locations that are right here, you
Yeah.
got people who are right here, and I'm like, I hear about that stuff in the news. I hear about that stuff every
Yeah, it's
day
like
when
I
I'm going
no, we
through
don't
it.
need any more of that.
I'm out of here. I don't want to deal with that. So I really do. I struggled with Babel. There was a couple other books that I just really struggled with because they were in that genre, and mainly because it was here and now type of deal, and I didn't want to be here. So
I think when you said historical fiction, like I feel Kristen Hanna is always part of the conversation. And I'll be honest,
yeah,
I tried the Nightingale and I couldn't do it. I could not do it. And that is some of my friends' favorite book ever.
I've
I'm
been
like,
hearing
maybe I'm
so
not a
much
historical
about
fiction
that.
person either.
Right. Yeah. I think I want to give her a try mainly because one of my good friends, Morgan, she absolutely raves about the Nightingale and some of Kristen Hanna's books. Like, I mean, she's on here sobbing, and I'm like,
Yeah.
let me try it. But I'll be honest with you, if it's not for me, it's not for me. Those are, some of those reads are,
I don't know if
they
I
just sound too
want
good.
to generalize here, but I feel like a lot of like very passionate fantasy readers like don't want to be here
Facts.
mentally.
Facts.
So
Yeah.
it makes
Facts.
sense. And Dig Dug, you're absolutely freaking right. I don't think I can name something that compares to Dungeon Crawler Carl, if I'm being honest. I don't. There's nothing that.
For me,
What?
now I would have to say the Bobby verse because
Really?
I the audios
I did the audio.
oh
I love Ray Porter. Like,
I know like I would say with the audio and against DCC, obviously DCC is top notch. It's much better. But I think maybe because I had started with the Bobby verse, and that was one of the ones that really kept me in reading, besides like the Helldiver series, I just really fell in love with that time. And mainly because I love computers. I love work with computers and not AI, but
to say
a
you,
lot
you're
of
an IT
those.
guy, basically.
I very much am an IT guy. So hearing a lot of the terminologies and what they speak about in that book, It's not
Yeah.
heavy, but it's on a fun side. It's almost like an anime if like that character was transported into a computer. And for me, it was just a fun ride. It wasn't
That is
serious.
fun for sure.
Wasn't the best at it. It wasn't, the top read of 2025, but it was just a fun overall read. And
How
I love that.
far apart you've read Project Hail Mary, right?
Yes.
How far apart did you read those two books? Pretty far?
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
I think my problem was is I had read Project Hail Mary and then almost like immediately went into We Are Legion, We Are Bob, and I was like,
Oh
that I
no.
think that was a mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, because Project, I mean, a lot of those are very heavy on the dialogue, so you got to really tune in and listen. We are, and the reason why I love We Are Bob because it was just a overall just a fun read. Yeah, it had a lot of the heavier context for what they were saying, um, the terminologies that were
Right.
used, but it was.
But it's
I would,
approachable.
I would, I would try it again with the audio, like just randomly pick it up and listen to it.
I I want to say I think I like Project Hail Mary more.
I agree.
It's still got like
Project,
almost that like I don't want to say passive aggressive like a little snarkiness to it, which I really like the humor. But I don't know, and they're both are Ray Porter. That's probably why
mhm.
I was so excited to get into We Are Legion, We Are Bob.
Is
But
when does the movie come out?
if spring
The
or
springtime?
is it like I think it's early next year. We can look that up. Or if anybody
Yeah.
knows, does anybody know when that comes out? March. Sunny said March.
Okay.
Okay. Um.
Interesting.
Hmm. Okay.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye on
This
that.
was an easier question, I think, because I already associate like Nikki. Nikki's a romance reader, so when I
Yep.
asked her this, it was easy because you think okay, so tropes. If you think of tropes in like our genres that we
Okay.
prefer, I mean, they're still tropes.
Right.
What's one that you think is overdone? Like you're kind of it doesn't pique
Miscommunication
your
tropes.
interest if you hear I guess I'm trying to think like I guess romantasy would still be like enemies to lovers and like the
Yeah.
one med trope, like
See,
miscommunication, you
yeah,
know?
for me, it's miscommunication tropes
Okay.
all day, every day. Like I to the point where, I think I was talking to Susie about this. There was one of the books that I was reading, and I was like, I can't do it. I just wanna stop because, and I think I made a video about this randomly. The miscommunication it just annoys me. Like when you have a secret and yes, it's maybe part of the storyline, maybe part of the plot. I get it. I understand that. But your counterpart, guy or girl, doesn't matter, also has a secret, and you're trying to, oh, I want them to tell me everything. I'm now pissed at you because you're not telling me the entire story. What, motherfucker? You ain't doing the same thing. You're literally doing it.
Why am I literally only thinking of like Onyx Storm right now?
100% yes.
Bitch, you are
I
basically with somebody that is in the CIA and they cannot
yeah,
tell you everything they know.
yeah.
Like you went into this knowing who he was. Get out of here. Ugh.
One Dark Window pissed me off for that.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that was
All
what,
right.
and I think I almost put One Dark Window down because of that. And I was like, this is so
Maybe
dumb.
that's why I didn't like it. I don't
It
know.
it might be because I literally like I tuned out once that started, and it was literally the comment that she made, like, you're not telling me the whole story, you're not telling me the whole truth, you're keeping stuff from me. And in my mind, I'm like, three sentences back, you just said you're not gonna tell him about your powers. And I said, come on.
Okay, so
The
I'm really
math ain't
glad that these
mathing.
books came off my shelf and made their way to yours.
It pisses me off, man. I'm about to send it back. What's up, mama?
No, I don't want them. Okay, speaking of shelves,
Okay.
approximately how many books do you own? Part B. Part B is what percentage of those books have you actually read? It's a
That's
two-parter.
okay. That's easy. That's easy. I own approximately 82 books. I
That's not
have
approximate. That is an answer.
oh, um
Jesus
uh
Christ.
well, mainly because I just moved setup, so I kind of have an
You
accurate
counted.
idea
Yeah, you
of
know. All right.
um I've maybe read or even listened to some of the physical books that I have,
Mhm.
upwards of 40 ish.
So about half, you would say?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a that's really good.
Yeah.
Pop
Yeah.
pop
I'm just
pop
looking at them
pop
now. Some of them are really good.
pop pop. You have a library. Isn't 1,000 books considered having a library? I think
A
that's the
thousand.
definition. I believe, right? Is
Good. Good.
if you have 1,000.
I think
I don't
so,
know.
but
That's
golly.
impressive. That's
I
that's.
need it. I'm trying to get to your level, Pop
I know. I
Pop.
want to see these shelves. I need a shelf tour. Um.
Right.
Okay. Do you have any books that you have multiple copies of on purpose? Like what? Like, do you have any
Mm,
doubles?
I have a couple doubles. This one was actually sent to me. It is the Reaper edition of the Children of Blood and Bone.
Ooh. Okay.
Is a special edition by Tony Adeyemi, and it's probably one of my favorite ones.
Beautiful.
But normally, I try not to have too many copies.
Hmm.
Um, but I think that's going to change this upcoming year.
Have like the special edition. Like I was gonna
Hmm.
say, I think at this point, mine is a tie between Dungeon Crawler Carl and Throne of Glass. I know your favorite series ever. Hi, Ty. Chat, we gotta convince this man to read Throne of Glass.
Listen, if it was literally just Manon and the witch's story, when I tell you I'm locked in 100%,
Yeah.
I'm here.
Manon
Everybody
is
else,
Manon's my
Manon
girl.
is queen. Yeah, everybody else can kick rocks and keep it pushing.
That's literally the tattoos that I have for that book are centered around Manon. That's
I would
it.
get I would get a tattoo for Manon and
Yes.
Abraxos.
Abraxos is going right here.
See?
Yes.
Come on.
Okay.
That'd
So
be
this is not a part of what I have written down, but because I know we're
okay.
talking tattoos. For those of you that don't know D, tell the crowd here what bookish tattoos you do have, like from what books and what they are.
So I have I have the Howler symbol from Red Rising behind this ear, and then I have the Reaper symbol behind this ear. And then I have a pair of wings at the base of my neck. Um, and those are the only ones that are really like dedicated to specific books. Now I also have a Earth Dragon across my chest, and that's because I love fantasy. Dragons are my thing. And then I have an acacia tree of life on my foot going to my ankle. Those are all like fantasy and related like that.
So
Beauty,
I
love, and money.
guess
Hate to finish. I'm not finishing it. I'm not
you have
finishing
to.
that damn book.
You have to. I was about to lead you to the comments because goddamn, how are you going to be like I would say halfway through and not finish for this
Because
woman?
you know what and I'm gonna tell y'all all on here where I stopped at. I stopped at the Queen of Shadows.
Which is
And
wild.
I stopped at the part where the main character and Manon started, or they ended their fight, and she said, "I saved her because I felt a twinkle in the ether." I stopped right there. I'm done. I'm not reading no more. Yeah, that killed it for me. I already struggled a lot with.
DJ's got four of the devils. Oh my god.
Ooh, dang! That
Megan,
book,
oh, Megan says you
phenomenal.
don't get to love Manon at all if you don't finish it.
Listen,
Oh, pop up. Yeah, yeah, I can't wait to see.
absolutely wild comment by Megan.
Not wild
Manon.
at all. Valid. It's valid.
I,
On the wyvern
I,
TV. Okay, so I guess if you have them tattooed, if I asked you, hey, what are your top three auto buy slash must read authors, are they going to be the ones that you have tattooed?
No, because I feel like it's recently changed.
Okay. Who are your top three then?
Obviously, um, Pierce Brown is one of my auto buys. Oh, and this one is tough because I feel like my taste in books has changed this year.
Shifts, yeah.
Man, it's hard. I feel like I have to put Rachel Gillig on there now
Wow, really?
it's because of how much I like when I tell you I was so surprised I love that book.
I'm shocked.
That's
But
why I need you to read it.
how far are you into One Dark Window?
I'm only 15 chapters.
So you've only technically finished Night in the Moth, right?
Yes, and it
She's an
got me
auto
hooked. Okay, all right. That might be a little bit of a stretch. Okay, let
Holy
me finish.
crap!
Let me finish this one first. James Islington is an auto buy for me.
Okay, fair.
Um, man, those books were phenomenal. S.J. Taylor is an auto buy mainly because I get them all for free.
Obviously.
You hear that, babe? I shouted you out.
I'm pretty sure she was in here.
She was. Um, Jay Kristoff. He's an auto buy. He's an auto buy.
I would say you guys were like in it. I don't
Yeah,
know what was
I.
wrong with me at the time, but I'll get back to that theories.
But this one was almost better.
Really? I need to add that to my list.
When I tell you I was on an assassin's kick, it was because of this book. I read this one and then I read what was the other one? It was another set. Anyways, yeah, that one was a book. It was good.
Okay. I'm gonna add that
Yeah.
to my list when we get off here if I remember. Actually, let
I'm
me
a,
put that down.
I'm about
Jay.
to say I'll send it. Don't play with me.
Jay.
Oh,
Okay.
um, okay.
I'm about to switch it up though and say, okay, what books
Brandon Sanderson.
I didn't even finish.
I knew what you was gonna say.
What would you say? What? What?
You was gonna flip it. Which ones are you not going for, or you know you
I was
don't?
gonna say who we can go authors on this too. Who do you believe is overhyped?
Brandon Sanderson.
Ah! Motherfucker, I'm trying to go to Dragonsteel next year. You hush.
Yeah,
Not
me
on my
too.
live. Get out of here. You could be watching.
I.
Oh my god. Woo!
Oh my
Uh-oh,
goodness.
Pop Pop said he agrees. Oh my god. All right, not the Brandy Sandy.
Listen, uh, don't get me wrong. Don't. Okay, let me explain why. Right. So I don't. Do I think he's a talented writer? Yes. Is he brilliant? Absolutely. His writing style is just not what I enjoy.
Okay.
I'll say
I
it like that.
I have read Elantris, Tress the
Okay.
Emerald Sea, and the Frugal Wizard Guide to blah 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 blah. 27 fucking pages later, you got the title.
Mm.
I had fun with Tress. Elantris, I don't even remember the Frugal Wizard, but Zane, why are you so great?
Why are you so great? Hey,
But
Zane, I'm trying to get like you.
I literally said earlier, I want to do Mistborn. Miles was on here earlier, like way earlier, and he gave me the green light, like I should. Kate also wants me to read Mistborn. Are you saying no? No? Can I
You're wasting
listen
your
to
time.
it in
You're wasting
passing
your time.
so I get the vibe? I've heard I'm gonna like it, but if I want to go to
You
Dragonsteel,
might.
I feel like I have to read that. I can't not
I mean,
step
I
into
understand.
Brandy Sandy's convention and not have read Mistborn at least.
I'll go there and tell him to his face. Listen, brother, I
Please
like
do
you.
not. No. No, don't do it.
Okay. I read I have them.
Uh-huh.
I'll send them to you.
No, I have them.
Who wants them? I did not. I like the first book. The first book was solid. Second book started to lackluster. A lot of it was very rinse and repeat, very repetitive. The entire series could have been one book. The
Big
ending,
Doug, we're talking about the Brandon Sanderson's Mistborn. He's
Mistborn.
got the whole, yeah, the set. God bless. Oh, bye, Pop Pop.
Bye, Pop.
Eye opening. Oh gosh, I want to know what's eye opening. Oh no, now I'm nervous. Oh Lord. Okay, can you give me, other than Brandon Sanderson, anybody else or any books in particular, like individual books that are overhyped?
Babel. I think I said that earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, that one was so many people really hyped that book up. Oh, this was
Yeah.
one of the greatest books. I won't say The Throne of Glass because I know that's your favorite. Um,
Get off my live right now. Do not let that come out of your mouth. You haven't even
um,
finished it. You can't talk shit.
I can because I tried so hard.
Bless.
I tried. I really did.
Okay.
Um,
I'm letting
Fourth
that go
Wing.
for right now.
Fourth
What?
Wing.
Fourth
Fourth
Wing?
Wing. Yeah, that entire
I
series.
I agree with you. I think after Fourth Wing, like Fourth Wing was fine. The first book, that's it. But Iron Flame and Onyx Storm can
Yeah.
get out of here.
I would have loved it more if they had some of the elements of Iron Flame in Fourth Wing for sure. Um,
Really?
yeah, some of the combat I thought was
Oh,
actually I
okay.
thought was pretty sick.
You know, they're setting you up in the school, and they gotta like
Right,
give you the
and
background.
I love that type of environment. Now, Onyx Storm, first off, should have been a novella. That that book took way too damn long,
That was a
and
lot.
then you ended it on more questions that were, and then the ones that were already questions were never answered. So it just, yeah.
I couldn't tell you. I think I remember one thing about Andarna that happened in that book, but the rest of it, I think there was like a brownie or chocolate cake thing. I don't know. I
What
don't
they did
remember.
to what she did to Andarna in that book was criminal.
I don't remember. I remember. But like,
As much as I loved Onyx Storm, I completely agree with
oh hi
that.
Nick. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan.
I
I'm
don't.
not gonna be
I
rushing
want to
it out.
say it, but I don't know who all has not read that far or is planning on reading that far. Especially with I'm gonna butcher her name, Amarita's Comet. As much as I loved Onyx Storm, I completely agree. Why?
It's Amrita,
I want to
right?
know that why. Huh?
Amrita,
Amrita?
I believe.
Okay.
Correct. I also don't
Um,
want to.
yeah, there was just
I already screwed up somebody else's name earlier, and I feel awful.
great job. Yeah, like I said, there was just things in there that were just, yeah. If it was a novella, I think it would have been perfect.
It's just huge to be a
Yeah,
novella.
yeah. No, I mean, take out the 3 days, 3, 4, 5 days of flying.
Yeah. Oh,
There
just
was
the
no
going back
reason
and
for
forth
that.
with Zayden drove me nuts. Oh, thank you. What a
Miscommunication
handle.
trope, and it pissed me off.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Well, when did you read that? When did that come out? Was that last year or this year?
Last year, ooh,
It's
it
been a
was this
long
year.
year.
It was this year. It was this year because, yeah, because my job. Do do do. Yes, it was this year.
Okay, yeah, I think Nikki came down and we went to the
Facts.
midnight release, actually.
Yeah, I stood outside of Target and I got the Target edition because I was like, oh, well, maybe this book will turn around for me. So I don't want any spoilers. So I'll go out there. I'm gonna get the book. I'm gonna stand in line. Susie wanted the Target edition,
Hmm.
and so we ended up with 3 editions. I sold the first one on the first day.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was disappointed.
Yeah, it was okay, January. Yeah, so almost a
January,
year.
yeah,
Almost a year.
crazy.
Wow, this year's went by way too fucking fast. Did you DNF anything this year?
Did I DNF anything this year? Oh,
Are you a DNFer? Because I'm not
I'm a
usually.
habitual. If it's and this is what's been good. I have been on such a string of good
Hmm.
that I don't even remember what my last DNF was. Now, my I'm gonna take a break and come back to it book was
Yes,
the Raven
BRB.
Scholar.
Let's do BRB.
Yeah, yeah, Raven Scholar because the audio, don't get me wrong, the audio is great, but there's a lot of POVs to really follow on that one.
Okay.
And I would like to have the physical book. So I paused it and I'm going to have the physical book probably this week if Amazon listens to me. Um,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to rejoin that one. Fondly is another auto buy. Sorry, had to
There
throw
you
that
go.
one.
You just
Yeah,
remembered. Okay.
had to run that one back.
All right.
Had to run that one back.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. All right. You just remember, like, boop, light bulb went
Yeah,
off.
that
That's fine. That's perfect. I was gonna say, have you finished all of them?
I'm on the third one right now.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's yeah.
Okay. I've only read Jake City. I need to get back to that one because I really enjoyed
Okay.
that.
Oh, it was good. Jay War, good.
Holy crap. CJ, it takes a lot for me to DNF. I'll pause something. I have paused a lot. A lot lately.
He Who Fights with Monsters. I DNF that one.
I think
I forgot about that
I
one.
listen, I attempted it twice. I got
Yeah.
to the same part twice. So
I'm one of those. I'm one of those people. If y'all see me start a book and y'all don't hear about it, just know I DNF'd it. Just know I did, and then I
okay.
forgot about it. To be honest,
Oh,
so
yeah. No, I'm looking at it right now and I feel awful. But especially if like people send me books, I feel bad. I'm like, oh, I didn't like it, but I want to try. I want to give it a good, honest
yeah.
go.
That's why I struggle with like authors, like indie authors who send me book looking for reviews. Don't get me wrong, I first off, I don't know when I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
But then if it's like a book that's like so far out of my scope, like a horror book or something like that, yeah,
I mean,
that's
you talked about the
probably
Otto Schaefer one, which I still need to read. Yeah.
I need book three. I absolutely need. I need a matter of fact. I think I might buy it tonight. I need book three. When I
Get
tell,
off this live. Brrr. Yep.
oh my gosh, that was a book one and two.
Mike, I haven't read it yet, but that is on my list, like high on the list for
What's
January.
discount, Dan?
It's a lit RPG.
Okay.
But I've heard only good things, so I want to try that. I'm assuming it's funny as well. Like I've heard it's a little bit it's a humorous on the humorous side. So I don't know
Okay.
if I find one that I'm
Discount,
obsessed
Dan.
with, other than The Wandering Inn.
The
That's
Wandering
a
Inn.
isekai as well. As well, not as
Ooh.
well. That it is
It
one.
is an isekai. Okay. Yeah.
Period.
Valid.
Handful of humans are literally transported to this other world, and now they're
I need that book.
doing the thing. Listen
Discount
to it.
Dan and
The Wandering Inn. It
the Wandering Inn.
sounds like the main girl, Erin Solstice. She has that very anime voice, and I think that's why I like it so much. She's very like happy, like and I'm like, okay. And then there's another chick, Ryoka, that's the opposite. It's like a grumpy sunshine, except for never mind. I'm not gonna say anything.
Is it on Hoopla
I
or
don't
is it
know.
on
I got it.
Okay.
I think I got it for free during some Audible thing going on because I don't think I spent a credit on
probably
it.
Black Friday sale.
Possibly, but I had it for a
Okay.
long time downloaded.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But yeah, I think Discount Dan is next because I'm actually friends with it's James A. Hunter on here.
Okay. Yeah.
Friends with him, but yeah, that'll. But I started the second one. But let me just say, it's it's long. The first one's 48 hours. The second one I just started this morning is like 60 hours. Side. Okay.
That was the other one. That's the other assassin one that I was thinking of.
What's the author's name?
Neil Schusterman.
Okay. What?
Also, I was merchant.
Oh my god. Okay. Did you change into that too before this live?
I didn't actually, but,
Okay.
but it just popped in my head.
So it was last night they were talking. Obviously, it was literally they all were talking about lit RPG. That's it. And
Yeah,
of course, I'm like, hey guys, I came from the fantasy world, and I think one of the guys was mentioning like I'm not the one that is going to read Red Rising or like all these other books, and I like slowly raise my hand, and I'm like, that's me. So some of the questions they were asking specifically about lit RPGs, I was kind of like, I'm just gonna pull something out of my ass real quick.
yeah, yeah.
I'm a noob, man. But I think no, like having background in anime and like Zach freaking played Magic the Gathering and like RuneScape and all these other games and just being surrounded by video games my entire fucking life. I think you don't. I don't know. Some of these lit RPGs, you already know the terminology. You've heard it.
Right.
You're fine. Oh, Scythe was on my TBR. I thought it was horror, so I kept delating. Is that? It's just fantasy,
Oh,
right?
I would say this is more of like it reads more sci-fi ish.
It's
It's
in
not really
YA.
a yes, yeah, it's YA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mike said, "He who fights with monsters, Mage Tank, Dresden Files, and Dungeon Crawler Carl. You're 25." I've heard a lot about the Dresden Files. Wait, I'm being dumb.
The
Dresden Files.
Dresden.
Dresden Files. Dresden Files. Dresden Files.
Yeah,
What?
Scythe was probably I read this like last year and I still think about it.
Okay.
It is so good.
I owned it at one point and I gave it away. When I
Why do we give away the
moved,
good stuff,
I
man?
think I think when we moved.
Oh, valid.
Hmm. Okay, I have. This is like the last like bookish question, and then like we have
All right.
fun, just like little random whatevers. Okay, is there a book that you wish
First
another?
off, wait,
Oh,
hold on,
yeah, yeah,
hold
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Ah, he spelled it wrong. Ah,
Who?
what the fuck?
Oh, Dig Dug. Okay, so one thing about D, I should have prefaced this interview with him. He is a little sensitive about his name. Zane.
Okay, wait. But before we talk about that, yeah,
Oh no, hold my beer.
my some of my coworkers will constantly spell my name wrong, even though it's like it's in my email tag,
In the
it's on
signature.
the Teams chat, the signature, everything. And they'll still spell my name wrong, and it oh my gosh, yeah. So okay, never mind. Go ahead.
We're gonna okay, the question is there was a book that is there a book that you wish another author wrote? Like you loved the
Ooh.
storyline, but you wish it was written in somebody else's style. Like you just didn't like their writing
Um,
style that much, and you wish it was someone else.
that is
Ooh,
tough.
that's kind. Yeah, I like that
Um,
one.
oh, yep, never mind. Got it.
You got it. Okay.
Chain Gang All Stars. I loved the
Okay.
story.
Okay.
Author, and this was his debut, so I would love to see, what some of his next work, what that kind of reads like.
Okay.
If S.A. Cosby wrote this,
Okay. Perfect.
hmm,
Perfect.
that'd have been bad. Oh, that'd have been a book.
Okay. I was like Razorblade Tears. Kate was pushing me to read it, and I finally did, and I was like, I love
Yeah,
this.
Razor
Wait,
Blade
anybody in
Tears
Stephen
was
King
a
DNF trash? Are you saying like any Stephen King books are trash, or
I've never read
anybody
anything.
could
All
have
right.
rewritten Stephen King's books? I know it's hard to do the chat and like be able to
Hmm.
give a lot of in. Oh, All Star Chain Gang. Wait, are you saying Stephen King should have written it? Oh, now I'm confused.
Yeah.
I'm thinking too
Oh,
much.
or did he DNF this one? It was good. Don't get me
I
wrong.
heard good. Wait, did I ever add the one book that is it Kindred? Did I add that? I swear to God, I added that to my list.
I know we talked about it. Kindred is a book.
No, you told me. Fucking sure, I added it to my list. Okay, D 11/22/63 is a great entry to Stephen King based on your reading preferences. Have you read Stephen King?
Okay. I've
I
not
hadn't
read
either.
anything by Stephen King. Okay. I'll add that for sure. 11/22/63.
I
Wish
have
I
a
had a
couple
pen or something
people
next to
that
me.
I know they swear by that book being amazing, but I'm pretty sure Kate just read that. And she was like, it should have been a lot shorter. I don't know. Is
Oh,
there a book that's
really?
not lit RPG that you think would be better if written as a lit RPG? I mean, the how to the Dark Lord and Die Trying one, basically. It would be
I
so
mean,
easy.
that wouldn't that be considered lit RPG though?
No, I don't think so.
What are the and this is what are the
I was saying
parameters for
Morgan
lit
just entered the
RPG?
chat. We're not done with our interview yet. So we gotta wait. We gotta finish the interview questions first, and then we can get into
Okay.
that.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
my fault. You got it.
Well, anyway, we're done all the main ones. Good job. 10 questions. Woo! We did it.
It is 9:18 or 10:18. Wow, I can't read. Dyslexic. You
Wow.
got it.
Okay. Well, one of them, so I added the bookish tattoos thing because I think that's good. Like, if you're that hype about book series or whatever, like you
Mhm.
have tattoos, tell them. Tell us about them. Okay, so
Got
great.
it.
So basically, Nikki was like, all right, you do your 10, just kind of like to get an overarching feel for what you like to read and who you are, whatever. And then like a fast 5 at the end. But I have
Okay.
a feeling some of these are not going to be that fast. So,
Are you
yay.
saying I talk too much or?
No, the problem, I say this is not a problem, is that I said I wanted to like figure this out with my friends first. So
Yeah.
that when I went into like talking to people that I might not know as well, like it probably will be a lot faster, but I know like some of us yet like to yap.
Right.
So
No,
it's
that's all
fine.
good.
Zane says you don't talk
I
enough.
have not. I have not read
Muchashi, I
that.
have not. I don't know what that is. Um,
Munzashi.
okay, so bookish tattoos, got that out of the way. Uh
Mhm.
I'll just go through the bookish ones and then okay, whatever. If you were stuck on an island, had one book for the rest of your days, what would it be? Something that I guess you wouldn't mind rereading over and over and over again.
The series are just one book.
One book.
One book?
That's why it's hard because like you kind of have to pick a standalone, right? I mean, I would.
I haven't read any good like
Oh,
standalones though.
really? Nothing?
I don't. If it was a standalone, it would have to be like Kindred because that would like
Okay.
it would keep me up to the point where I'm always alert and it'll piss me off enough to go hunt
Okay.
for food. Yeah.
That works.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, good answer. Okay.
Thank you.
What do you have like a comfort show or a comfort movie that you've also like you could you would actually be rereading or re-listening, whatever.
I'm currently re-listening to DCC and the Bobby verse.
Show,
For a
show, movie, show, visual.
Yeah, you said book and then I
I
heard
know, I'm
that.
stupid.
Um, for a show, dang.
It's okay, you can tell us.
Well, it was either going to be like an anime, because there's so many anime ones that I really just like to rewatch as a comfort, like
Uh-huh.
My Life as a Slime or Solo Leveling.
Yeah.
Probably My Life as a Slime.
Okay. All right. We
But if it
like
was
it.
like a show, probably Grace.
Okay, you want to cry all the fucking time. Like that. Okay.
No, 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 no. They pissed me off.
Oh, I would cry every episode. I think I sobbed every single fucking episode.
We're on the Izzy parts.
I was gonna say stopped before the main guy.
How to save a
Yeah.
life. Hmm.
Okay. Well, all right, this is the last couple. It's easy, hopefully. Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see.
What hobbies do you have outside of reading?
I am a avid gamer, very much a tech head. I mean, if I showed you my room, it's full of random tech that you probably wouldn't have no idea. Even my stand with my phone and production setup on it probably is like $400 to $500, literally just sitting behind my laptop. Yeah, I'm very much a tech head. I love audio. I love visuals and gaming. Yeah,
Just so you know,
and
Zane
I
is
work out
flirting
a lot.
hardcore with you right now.
What? Hobbies being dope. Zane is my guy.
Uh-huh.
Like, come on.
Number one fan. I
I
love
love
it.
I love Zane.
You have
I
your
love
you
Zane.
literally have your own catchphrase. Like Zane, come on. I want one. God.
Darius, Mr. Spell his name right. I love it.
I mean, I need to have somebody there that's got your back, like immediately, pretty much.
Hmm.
Nobody even had a
You
chance. Come
right.
on. Okay, I don't say we all know. What is your go-to? All right, I'm changing this up. What's your go-to
Okay.
coffee or tea order?
Ooh. I really love a salted caramel cold brew.
Okay. All right.
Almond milk,
Oh,
phenomenal.
okay. I'm not gonna yuck your yum. Never mind. Don't look at my face.
Wow, yeah, that was rude. Um, I like the 2% milk is it sometimes can get just a little bit too heavy. I really like almond or oat milk.
What about? I was gonna ask what was your go-to like beverage of choice, like drinks. But I was gonna say some people know, some people don't know.
Cracking
Yeah.
crown.
Oh my goodness. I like how there was no more comments after that. Oh god, they left. Zane's like, fuck these guys.
Yeah.
All right, last question.
Sure.
What is your death row meal?
Um, it would have to be like full course.
Yeah, give it to me. Drinks, dessert,
Say less.
everything.
It would have to be a surf and turf um with some crab legs. I need a seafood. I need a seafood Alfredo, just like a little bowl of it. Give me my surf and turf with the steak, medium rare,
What
no
cut?
sauce.
We need a cut, a meat. What are we getting?
Mm, I don't know. I don't know about that one.
You want more lean? You want a more fatty cut? Like, what are you thinking?
It really just depends. I do like my leans though.
Okay,
I
so
say
like a
it depends.
fillet,
I love the
maybe.
lean.
Fillet? Big ass
Yeah.
fillet.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Okay.
Give me some of that dipping butter too.
Okay. Yeah.
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 For the drinks, just put a bottle of Kraken next to me or a bottle of
Oh.
Crown Royal.
Uh-huh.
I gotta have that or some McDonald's Sprite because that's like drinking lightning, and I fucks with that.
Okay.
For dessert, it's gotta be Susie's cheesecake.
Oh.
That's my jam.
Now I got
I
it. Now I
love
got to
that.
try this cheesecake.
You
Sunny
won't get the
asked
opportunity.
if you played Dungeons and Dragons.
I've been playing a little bit of Baldur's Gate, which is getting me set up to play a little bit more of the Dungeons and Dragons. I found a group and they play a lot of D&D, and I'm trying to kind of get integrated with their team and kind of play with them.
Okay.
So not yet, but I'm getting there.
I was gonna say I have gotten as far as creating a character with my
Hmm.
friend KJ because she played like every Wednesday night with a group of people, and that's like one of my close
That's
friends.
dope.
And she tried to get myself and Gabs in it, and yeah, we got as far as creating a character, and that's about it.
I created a character. I am a dwarflin, so I am a half dwarf, half human.
Okay.
Um, and my character had an accident in battle, so he has short-term memory loss, and his whole objective is to find his family, but being still on a quest for glory.
I love that. Don't ask mine because I don't remember it. No idea. I probably just wanted somebody hot, or I don't know. We
Right.
got some self esteem issues. At least, you know what I mean. So, oh my god. Oh, have you ever been to any conventions?
Not yet. Actually, no, I take that back. I did go to one of the Detroit Comic Cons, but I do want to kind of branch out a little bit more as the kids get older and start going to some more conventions and book events, hopefully in the next year or two.
2026.
Yeah, we turning up. We
Yeah,
turning up.
manifesting that shit. We're manifesting.
Hmm.
I liked that post of like asking people like, who are we meeting in real life next year?
Yeah, that was sweet. I like that.
It was like I want to like obviously I have my friends here. Nikki practically lives at my house at this point, so
I love that. Yeah, I we can't wait to get over like you guys' way to meet everybody.
yes.
I feel like there's so many of you guys on that side.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to get
We'll have to
over
figure
there,
that
say
out.
hello to everyone. Yeah,
Oh
for
yeah,
sure. It'll be fun.
Dragon
It'll be
Steel
real fun.
Nexus 2026. That's
We
the
in
one I'm
there.
gunning for. If I can, I'm gonna try to make it work. We're gonna make it work.
When do tickets usually go on sale for those? I never hear about them until they're too late.
I was gonna say, so Alicia kind of gave us the rundown, and then I was on. She did a live with like Nathan and Ben and Brandon, like all of them got on and started talking about it. And I think it's like a lottery system. You sign up for somebody. Forgive me if I misspeak because I've obviously never done this. It's a lottery system. You sign up to basically get a chance to be put in like a tier. So like tier
Oh,
one, you get a week to buy your tickets. You get like an email basically saying, "Hey, you're tier one. Go ahead and buy your shit now." But I've heard people. So I think it goes to tier five, and Alicia was tier five. So she was like the last tier to go. I say we don't get tickets. We go to Salt Lake anyway. We just go hang out. Just go hang out in
nice.
Salt Lake.
We're there. We'll make our own book
Um,
event.
it's not a horrible idea, except for like I want to be able to get into the convention, and that would be a problem. I think Brandy Sandy wouldn't like that. She tried to sneak in. I'm not a very small person, so sneaking around isn't ideal. Oh, but then she said that a lot of them like okay, but they said one tip is get a hotel room like in like where the convention is, so you don't have to go outside because it's cold as fuck in Utah in
Oh,
December.
that's valid. Yeah, that's valid.
So, I think a lot of them already have their hotel booked for
How do they
next
book it
year.
if they don't? What? How do they do that without knowing that?
I guess we know the dates already. They must have announced the dates. So I'm like, I guess I could book a room. They don't charge your credit card, like
Okay.
you know what I mean. And I think you have so much time to cancel. But I'm like, God forbid, what if something happened? Like I'm not paying like
Right.
$1,200 for a fucking room. I don't.
I definitely meant Bet, and I definitely called him Bay. It's
Oh,
okay. I
hey.
meant Bet.
I love
So
that.
hey.
Oh goodness, there's a lot of flirting going on in here.
Yeah.
It is little bromances left and right.
Come on, I love it here. Where
Um,
my people at?
I want to go so bad. I feel like we would. It would literally be the biggest book talk. Like I don't even know what to say. Like I feel like it would just be nothing but book talkers.
Oh yeah, it would be so much fun to have so many of us in the same space. I mean, we see each other every day online, but
Uh huh.
that energy in person would be unreal. It'd be so much fun.
I say apart from that, if I could figure out this crawler
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 cruise,
con or crawler cruise or something.
the cruise would be lit.
I
Oh my gosh, it'd be so much
know,
fun.
I know. I gotta think more about that. I gotta figure that out. Because the goal would be to have him there.
Facts. Like how much? Like what we got to do to get you to do a cruise?
Probably, I mean, we'd have to figure out how to pay for it. You know what I mean? So he's not,
Yeah.
so it's not an expense, but it's like I also don't want to have to pay for it if I'm planning it.
Right. usually when you do groups, you get a super big discount.
Yeah, depending on I guess how many
Yeah,
people. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Dude, I can't imagine like the first time if we all walked into a room, I would be
That'd
use
be,
my
I'm telling you,
voice
that's gonna be so
immediately.
fun.
Oh
Because I
my
know you and
God.
Lindsay have already met. Like the only book person that I've met is Miles,
Yes, right. Okay.
and he only lives like an hour from me.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
yeah,
little far of a drive, I would say, for everybody else.
yeah. I think I'll be over that way for a work thing. Hopefully here soon. Then I'm gonna just stop and say hello.
Yeah. When?
I don't have the exact dates, but I think it's gonna be either in January or early February.
And you like around where? Like how far?
I think when we were all talking locations, I would be like maybe an hour away from you.
Okay. Oh
Yeah. So
my
I'll let you
God.
know. I'll let you know.
Yes. You kind of
Zane.
have to. You fucking
I
have to.
mean, yeah.
Nine other people
I'll
on this live right now attest. Attest. We gotta meet.
hold me to it. No, that'd be fun.
You and Zach
That'd
can
be
talk
lit.
about anime for like
Yep.
the whole time.
My guy.
Oh god. Oh my gosh, it'll be so fun. Okay. Yay. All right. Well, technically we haven't even gone an hour since we started. I think it would be in like 1 minute. And we've just
Nice.
been yapping. All right, so that was good. That was good.
I like
Got
that.
a good idea for who you are as a
That's
reader.
true. Yeah, yes. I was gonna say most people on here know me for my fly swatter,
Yes,
but
it's a great
we won't talk
accessory
about
for you to
that.
have. I love that.
I need that.
That's fun.
No, I think I like this. This was great. Getting up here. I've never really done interviews before, so it's cool.
I haven't either, so that's why I was like, I need to practice on my friends first.
I appreciate it.
It's a lot easier because we've already gone live so many times together. So it's
Right,
like we're
right.
just shooting the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Zane's like, I'm known for saying, "Hey, girl."
Hey, girl.
Lightsabers are being bald. It's a fun format for a live. You like it, CJ? Yay! Okay.
Nice.
So I
No,
think
yeah, you should definitely do this more.
I'm thinking I need to do a video announcing it,
Hmm.
but I need to have the Google form put up first for like basically like people that want to do it. So they can sign up and then I can reach out to them and like
Yeah,
schedule when we're
and
going
you
to do
can
it.
you can also repurpose a lot of these clips too for other stuff here to kind of promote it a little bit more, or
Yeah.
even
Oh, I love that.
building up YouTube. Hey, meet the Booktoker. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm pretty
Different things
sure.
like that.
Can
So
I download like the entire live?
yeah,
I've never done that before. Okay, great. I'm excited. Okay, so I'll have to figure out. Obviously, I can't do. Well, I could technically download this one, but it's literally like huge clip of Nikki, huge clip of you. I'd have to like, chop it up.
hey, that's pretty simple.
And then just stick it on YouTube. Oh my god, I should just do that. I already
Look at
have a
her
YouTube,
building
but I only do
content.
the
See,
shorts. You know what I mean?
you only do you post just the shorts.
Uh huh. But
Yeah,
this would
this
be
would be
like this is perfect
yeah.
to
You'll
throw over
get
there
good
now.
momentum.
This one's gonna
Oh
be
yeah.
on there, and it's gonna be like my first long format. Oh, bye. Sorry.
Do it.
And it's me talking about what I'm going to do. It's going to be great. Oh,
Hey,
forever memorialized on YouTube. Now I
that's
just
what we
need to
do
start making
best.
money over there. Oh my god,
Facts.
the stipulations of getting monetized on there.
It's like
It seems so far.
it's like 1,000 subscribers or something like that,
I have
and
that. It's the views within a
yeah,
90-day period. I think has to be like 3 million or something fucking crazy.
really.
Yeah, I think.
I know when I was doing the gaming over there, it was a little bit more or less on the lax side because I've made some money over there.
Oh, really? Well,
I
shit.
used
I
to
need to go look
I used
back
to
at
stream quite a bit.
Maybe I'm being maybe it's like maybe okay, you said 4,000 hours. You know what? That might be just for shorts.
I would
The
have to
views
look at
might
it.
be higher for just shorts because I think it gave a couple options, but I was like, fuck, I don't have anything long format to put up there. But if I'm doing one of these a week,
Yeah,
that's
you
an
would
hour
definitely have.
long.
Yeah, and I want to say they updated not too long ago. So I wonder if anything has changed on the requirements.
I mean, yeah, I'll go look. You can't it was pushing gaming hard for a while. The barrier of the entry
Yeah.
was lower. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
Well, shit. I'll go ahead. I'll throw this over there. I don't know who's
Get
gonna
some
want
good
to watch.
traction.
Like, I might have to clip it until I start with Nikki, and then I'll end with you. So it's not like the first part of me just bullshitting talking about
Hmm.
whatever. I'll do that. Oh my god, this is gonna take up so much storage in my phone.
You don't have one. You have a storage drive.
Come on, tech friend.
Get one of these.
Okay.
It's a it's a just an external storage drive. You
Yeah.
can plug it straight into your phone, and then you go to whatever videos that you were doing,
Yeah.
and all you do is just tap share, go to the files, and you can save them directly to this, so they're not on your phone.
Okay. I'll do
I
that.
have all of my videos, especially because I shoot with my Shure SM7B and my Rodecaster. So all that's
Professional.
like professional grade
Yeah.
audio and
Yeah.
the equipment. I save all of that directly to this, so it never touches my phone. This is 2 terabytes. Yeah,
Okay.
and then I have a 6 terabyte one over on this side too. So when I do, yeah, I do a lot
I
more
just
than
need the
just.
thing that plugs into my phone. Just send me the link.
I
Jeez.
got you.
Okay, everybody. Okay, so I'll post this one. All right. Actually, you know what I could do? I could just
Hmm.
separate Nikki's, post hers, and then post yours separate. So I have two long form videos up.
There you go. Look at
Holy
that. She
shit
cooking.
balls.
And they're both about
Ooh.
they're both what, an hour
I
plus?
would say an hour, yeah, each.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
This
you're
is a good
good.
idea.
Darius is a tech wizard. I wouldn't say a tech wizard. I just know my way around tech. I keep I keep them to own me. Yeah. I need to get consistent.
You do.
And I
Even
know.
if it's just random ass thoughts during the day, like when you
Yeah,
have one of
that
them
and
like
that's
brain blasts, like I do sometimes driving into work or at like 3 in
mhm.
the morning, and I'm just like, oh, that would be a good video.
I never think that people want to see just like, and that's why I want this page to be a little bit more of like, it's not going to be as structured. My other page, that one will be structured for like
Right.
my cinematography and stuff like that. I want that to be structured because that's the way that my mind works. This
Mm-hmm.
one, I'm just here for the vibes.
Throw it out there and see what sticks.
Yep,
But you actually have to do that.
I know.
Zayn made a video just about spelling your name right. You can post anything.
He really did, and I was cracking up.
That's amazing.
It was so funny.
Oh my god. I love the commitment. You are
Yeah, he's my
committed to
guy.
the bit.
He's the one. He's the one. A lot of times I'll go in the comments just to see Zane's name because I know that's my
Zane,
guy.
I swear, you are so, you're like everywhere. Like you are in
Hmm.
all of that. But I also do feel like we kind of all run in the same crowd at this point.
We do.
Like,
We really
that's
do.
not too far fetched. Like that, it's normal. But, I love it. I love it so
Yeah,
much.
he'll be live sometimes too, and he'll be listening to a book while he's playing a game. And I'll just kind of, when I'm working, I'll just kind of sit in there or in Susie's live, and I'll
Yeah.
just kind of lurk and work at the same time.
I was trying to figure out, okay, tech friend. So if I were to, let's just say, magically gain more time in the day, and I wanted to redo my Animal Crossing island and make it Dungeon Crawler Crawl themed.
Hmm.
Again, this is a far-fetched idea because I don't think I have the time. But how would I stream? I guess I just have no idea. Like, how do people stream from their Switch?
Yeah. So a lot of times what they're using is just a capture card. And you can literally get one off the TikTok shop for $40, a
I'll
lot
request
less
a sample
actually.
and they'll send it to me for free.
Yeah,
Perfect. Okay.
there you go. And what a lot of times what they're doing is plugging that HDMI into their laptop and just using OBS or the TikTok Studio, which has like a key. And I can show you how to set all this stuff up because I'm kind of rambling. Um, and they just use like a stream key and they'll plug that in and they whatever that stream key is picking up from the audio source or visual and audio source, which would
Uh-huh.
be the switch. They're literally just doing it just like that. It's super.
Oh,
It sounds complicated, but it's super simple.
okay.
Yeah,
I was curious about that because it
yeah.
was a
It's
thought
that would be
when
sweet
when
actually
I
though.
thought about like when I did the characters as Carl and Donut. I was like, huh, I could because I was holding the phone as I'm trying to like move shit, and I'm like, this is not how they
Mm.
do it. I know it.
You could also screen record on your Switch, or you can record the clips and send those to your phone or something like that, and you can upload those
That's
or
smart.
stitch
Okay.
them with like your face, and you're kind of talking about what's going on, like a voiceover type of deal, and you can do it the exact same way.
All right. I like that. It's a thought. Like I said, I don't think I have enough time to actually sit down and stream myself redoing my entire island. But
It's a lot.
uh, for the amount of time that it took to get the island where it is, and I've deconstructed and reconstructed so many different areas. I'm very proud of this island. It's Sprinkle is my island. Um, yeah, I don't know. I love the idea of redoing it, but the
That would
amount
be
of hours
fun.
I put in, I don't even know.
Man, COVID had me locked in on that game. So mine is Zion, sorry.
Okay.
Um and we had a group and we would every Sunday, hey, what are y'all stuff selling for? Oh, that much?
Yup.
Bet I'm on the way to your island. And we were, I mean, it was so much fun. I loved
Literally,
it.
we had a New Year's Eve party, like at my friend's island, like because nobody could go anywhere. So we
Right.
went to each other's island. Oh my, you know what I just fucking thought of? Maybe I foreshadowed my love of Princess Donut. My my island's called Sprinkle because of a nickname from one of my stepbrothers. He nicknamed me Sprinkle when I was younger. But then I made my you know, you can like customize your like artwork or whatever in
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
My flag for Sprinkle is it's purple with a donut with sprinkles all over it. So I'm like, maybe I foreshadowed.
It was locked in.
Yeah, big fan.
That's crazy.
Anyway, let's just
I
do the
love
fucking
that.
sidebar. Just thought I was like, Princess Donut loves purple, and it's literally the flag is literally a donut.
Hmm.
Okay, cool. Anyway, all right. I might cut this part out for YouTube. Smooth bitch, just rambling. Okay. Wow.
They're the best ones.
I think I want to jump off soon, like now, so I can use the facilities and start getting ready for bed. But
For sure.
this is fun. I'm gonna
Awesome.
have to figure out how the
This
fuck to
was.
download this and put it on YouTube now.
I think once you end the live, there should be a setting, and I forgive me, I don't know the actual name of it, but it should give you the option to download it, or even when you end it, go into your notifications, and you should be able to do a live recap, and it'll let you download it from
Ah,
there.
I've seen those. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, bye guys. Bye bye bye. Good night. Good night. Ooh, I'll be going live every week now, at least. Well, yeah. It's the end of the year. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. All right, I'm gonna ramble again for longer.
I appreciate
Bye.
you.